aggressive and take that shot.
Purdy setting up that play action. He shovels this one forward. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Purdy looking to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up third and goal.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. from the 36. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's a pickup of 9. And the Patriots will have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down throw for May. He's going to push one deep down there into a crowd, and intercepted! That's Deommodore Lenoir. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go. Go.
Play action now with Purdy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Stevenson with another carry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Sack.
Option headed to the left on 1st down. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
72.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Fires over the middle, caught. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up fourth down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll be facing fourth down. They'll try it now with Stevenson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
Fourth down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a first down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
May trying again here on second. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10, here's Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Going play action, May. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Looking to throw on third and one. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Look, you know I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. The give inside to Stevenson. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
Let's go now.
Now Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator, quarterback gonna be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 11. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Check go.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Oh, try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go! Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
19 Lion.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Ready, ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
70 range, 70 range. Go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Track 60.
39-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. That's taken in by Samuel. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. yards as it brings up a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down, ball at the 36.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing it again here. This one's hauled in on the left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the 31. That finds Ayuk complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers. With it, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check out.
He'll get this to Samuel. Some room to work. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Check.
First down throw by Purdy. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They send a receiver in motion right. They'll try with the wideout. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Caden. Don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. You mentioned the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he's brought down after a short gain. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's made in the air. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. To the left sideline, complete. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Purdy on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. Brought in by Ayuk. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Throwing it just before halftime. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's the pistol snap to May. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
May now on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this will be a 2nd effort of the contest. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy setting up that play action. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Another try following the sack. Got him in over the middle, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And he's gonna go, it's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, shot.
boys. Let's power up.
Check go.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Quick hitter complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43. Working across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Running back sent in motion left. Purdy throwing here on first. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Go.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Flush down out to his left. The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Okay, ready.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers go up by 12. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for San Francisco.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air, it's May. Polk makes the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Working quickly here. 2nd and 6 now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Cade, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't hurt you with a return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
It's a loss of 3.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun is Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, check, Bobcat, check, Bob. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
They stick with McCaffrey. He finds space into the red zone. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, here's May. He lets one fly deep downfield. It is caught at the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. He keeps it himself. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Ready? 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Running with Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Shut up. Bravo, 80.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And this one does not go far. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Throwing from his own end zone. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go now. Go, Trap. Go, Trap. Ready, ready?
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Keep the sticks moving. Keep them moving.
Going run again with McCaffrey. He's got the first, still space at the 20. And finally taken down up at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Broke through the tackle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long, Purdy. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it, and he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 3. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him! And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop, I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not gonna cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trap 60. Ready?
Now May on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. And that one goes out of bounds. Didn't really challenge for midfield at all. They're going to mark it inside the 45-yard line.
On the set.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Check that. Street. Ready? Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Come on. Set. Ready?
From the gun, Garindo. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Garindo again. He cuts it to the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers on their way to their 3rd win of the year. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. That one complete to Stevenson. Space past the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only took them one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First down throw for May. Good timing there, connecting on the comebacker. Down to the 10. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Patriots 21.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Trying it left side with Garindo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They'll go right back to Garindo. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Garindo. Escapes a defender. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.